video for the record. It's about what's gonna happen in the future. Today is 2nd January 2025. I thought to talk a few days ago, but just not not feeling to do it. And I just wake up and relax a little bit, and it's better to do it before I forget. I was have some strange dream about less than 1 week. I could not remember exactly the date, but more or less like 26 to 28, more or less. Before I record the last video, the video before I was record like 4 days ago, right? And that before that 3 days before that, I think, more or less. The dream is about Joe Biden said something about the plan for the 69 weeks. 69 or 63, more or less. Not this, only these two numbers. I cannot remember exactly, but if not 63, it will be 69, and it's weeks. In the dream it can be month, but somehow it's confirmed me it 69 weeks. So 69 weeks is about 1.5 years, 1 year and a half. So what I can tell is after a dream about a zombie leaking out from military base camp in the wood. In the dream, it's not confirmed 100% it's from military. It can also be from what we are got vaccination, the COVID-19, and the virus is generated into a different species and it convert into a zombie. But the weight again can give the weight into some leak from the experimental, the lab, from the soldier, and it can be their own human, that can be their own stuff, but that those zombies are surrounded in the wood, not in the city. When the first met of a few zombies, a zombie is like aggressive one, not a soft one. A soft one I would compare to the one from the underlap from MH7. I forgot the number. 730 or 450 or something. That is the appear. That one, they let it out from the lab, underground lab. That those experiment is a weak one. It's weak effect from the chemical or the biohazards or whatever they inject inside them. But this one is a leak from the misery. Is aggressive. Aggressive is mean that in experiment or in vaccination, if we combine of H5N1, MERS, SARS, smallpox, HIV, and what is called when you have diarrhea. I forgot the name in English. Yeah, and another the most is make the zombie become very aggressive is rabies, the one which is make a crazy. The dog became crazy because the brain is destroyed, or it is similar to a cow. In Asia we call a crazy cow sickness. It's the same one as dog crazy sickness, that you become very aggressive and you wanna bite, wanna eat, wanna kill everyone, and you very sensitive and scared, not scared, sensitive and fear of something, like the sensitive of a bear, a wild bear, that when they see something moving they were aggressive, they want to protect. But this is different than a zombie. The zombie is sensitive because they want to attack, like a symptom of rabies. Yeah, so 69 weeks, so you have to prepare for that. A zombie at first, I wrote in a comment about 2 years ago, every detail is telling me at the end of the year, around December, can be begin and the middle of December. The last one, the zombie, the week 1, the zombie week 1, on it around 10 December, I think last 2 years. Let me see that. So yeah, most of the information about this thing is told me about, it's happened about December. If anyone can have information, the deep inside their secret, if they confirm me that what I see about this, everything happened on December, so let check for me, for us. Yeah, you have to prepare ready, you have to start to be ready to prepare for protection, your zone, your house, you can search a lot on the internet how you can have your shelter, your shelter, a cave or a cabin, or what is a lot on the internet. You can search which is suitable on your situation, your pocket money, or your what the land that you have, or your house. You can modify your house as a space that you can keep your hiding. While you're hiding, you need a food and water and a little toilet. As I told you the last video, somehow they are understood, they can understand that we are fresh human meat surround them, so they will not go anywhere else when they realize that the meat is surround. So they will keep stuck and around there for maybe many days or weeks, depend on that dead body, how long they can survive without food. So and this experimental, it should, and also got if they tell us that's how long they are generate a new zombie and how long it can stay without a brain cut or whatever. I would say like 2 weeks or 1 month. So in the first group, for example, if that zombie arrive your house and you need to keep at least 1 month, not talking about another group will come and combine, when the new fresh one come and in another month, this group first, the old group 1 month, and the new come another month, will be 2 months. So at least you have to keep like maximum 3 months, minimum 3 months, a good approximately like 1 year if you can. Digging underground is the best choice because you don't need to buy anything, just digging the ground and not direct to your house, like the pole you affect with the pole under the house, something that you know how the structure of your house made. You try to avoid and underground it into your garden. Make space and a little air flow, like a little tube, and cover tube with some stone or soil or whatever, the leaf, dry leaf, to let the air in and out. So, and one thing you have to keep in mind that even they have no brain, actually they have a brain, but the soul, they don't have the soul. As I told you, our body connect to the soul. The soul control the brain to control our body moving. So even this brain is somehow is unconscious, is broke, but it's still there. It can work on some function, but it cannot connect to the soul. So your soul, you are the soul. You are the owner of the brain. You are not the brain, but you are own the brain. So you can't connect with the brain. It means you cannot control your body. But the nature, DNA in the body, if you control the brain, it's like hungry, food, water, a basic thing that body needs is a food. But the foods depend on what bacteria or virus inside us love to eat. They love, generally the small pork or something that a kind of bacteria eating meat. About 2 years ago, right? That you may need read the news about the bacteria which is eating the meat of us. That news is from Japan, I think. And that bacteria is control us. One of that effect. So they want to meat, and when it's combined with rabbit, so it means I want to eat meat, fresh meat, aggressive. I have to eat, and I want to kill. I want to do anything that eat, very aggressive. And the brain is broke, but they are willing to do something, like reminded they can climb up to the tree, not because they think they know how to climb, but this nature of they want to find the food. They just go by nature, go by DNA, drive them. They can climb, pull anything that is not against too much the gravity. Like they can grab, they can push their body up. So that's why underground is the best option. You can learn from, other rich people, Elon Musk or Zuckerberg. or those maybe beginners. Those people, they are preparing very good spot and very nice, very yeah, invest a lot because they know what will happen. Why they know? Why they knew? You may can understand by yourself. They know everything. It's not because they have a good ability, but because they plan to do it. So we are not talking about this. I just want to tell you how to avoid and how to protect, not blame or complain anyone. We could not stop bad people doing bad, but we can avoid. We can away from that, from those, not to be close, not to contact or anything, just away. So you can stay far from this situation. Yeah, try to a little bit by bit. If you're still working on the weekend or in the evening, you can digging a hole a little bit by you don't need to tell anyone. If someone can tell you that you are crazy, just telling you that you make something and you wanna make a place for storing thing, when you wanna relax time or use the soil for gardening or something that not to let people think that you are a strange person too much. Yeah, what it is 69 week, you have time for prepare that. And also don't forget the medicine. At least you need paracetamol and antibiotic. And I may talk about about the medicine for stop a zombie virus later on when I have more information. I got some, but I just not sure which one exactly, but I know a type of that, but not sure. It need a share information and it need someone knowing better than me or experiment together. So today just like this, just or what I can tell. Another update. Bye.